Cześć kochani, witam Was serdecznie w kolejnym odcinku Kathy Rain Director's Cut. I cóż, jesteśmy nadal sobie w chatce Sue. Wydaje mi się, że już o wszystkim z nią porozmawialiśmy.
Looks overexposed. I can't make much out. I think I see trees in the background, but most of the picture is just bright white.
Dobra, czyli
There's
mamy
probably some way to enhance this back at school. I'll figure it out tomorrow when
to
I'm back.
prześwietlone zdjęcie, które w szkole sobie sprawdzimy.
Grandpa in uniform with
Zdjęcie żołnierzy.
tragic drowning in Conwell Springs. In early morning, the girl. The
Aha,
notice
i
is
mamy
dated.
też... Może by to jej dać...
I'd rather just ask her about her daughter directly.
Dobra. W ogóle, czy już o wszystkim rozmawialiśmy?
Do you know what this key opens?
Well, that's a bit of a weird question, ain't it? But no.
Spójrzmy.
I'd rather just ask her about her daughter directly.
Dobra, czyli wszystko
I
już
think I'm gonna head off now.
tutaj wiemy
Sure thing, little cat. Come back anytime.
i możemy się tu udać jeszcze raz i pewnie będzie taka potrzeba, żeby tu jeszcze wrócić. Także wychodzimy jakby co? Dobra, wrócimy tu jeszcze raz, bo chyba wszystkiego nie zrobiliśmy jednak.
Somebody around here is 55 degrees. 55. Looks like there's a small dock with a couple. I can see someone moving inside.
Dobra, wejdźmy tu jeszcze raz. Być może jest coś, o co możemy zapytać.
Oh, it's you again.
Albo może z nim pogadamy.
Nah, he's stuck in his own little world.
Dobra.
Yet another burial ground for. Very lifelike. Nice view of the lake from here.
Dobra.
It's an early painting by Lily Myers.
Obraz.
Elk, by the looks of it. They're fairly common in Conwell Woods.
Aha,
I can smell something cooking.
dobra, coś się gotuje niby.
I can smell something cooking.
W piekarniku. Piekarniku. No, jeżeli tak, to w piecyku możemy nazwać.
I had a few.
Shoot.
Dobra.
It was fun the last time, but nah.
Dobra, czyli tak to
No
nie.
reason to show her that.
To też nie.
What do you think about this church?
Właśnie
It's
może
a
o
good
kościół.
church. I go there from time to time.
Aha.
I bring Nate, too, when that boy needs the fear of God put into him.
Okej.
No reason to show her that.
Dobra, to nie.
No reason to show her that. No reason to show her that.
Też nie.
No reason to show her that. Hey, Sue, do you recognize any of these men?
Well, there's Joseph Rain. Always so handsome. I had such a crush on him back in the day.
No nieźle.
No way. That's him. The man who bought the paintings. He's much younger here, but there's no mistaking that hair and nose.
O,
Are you sure?
I'm positive, little cat. That's the guy who walked into this cabin with $5 grand in cash.
no
That's
proszę.
very helpful, Sue. Thanks. Ugh. Another question for the elusive Mr. Wade.
No. Na to wychodzi.
I'd rather just ask her about her daughter directly. No reason to show her that.
No i dobra.
So, Charles Wade was the one who bought those paintings from you?
Yep, like I said, he gave me $5,000 for Lily's paintings. If you want to know his reasons, you're gonna have to ask the man himself.
No, jeżeli się jakoś dowiemy
I think I'm
czegokolwiek.
gonna head off now.
Sure thing, little cat. Come back anytime.
It's getting late. I should head back to the city.
Aha, okej, wracamy do miasta. Do akademika, do Eileen. Cześć.
Hey, you're still up.
I was wondering when you'd show up. How did it go?
Long story. I found out about some stuff that happened when I was a kid.
Wow. What a mystery. So what's the plan now?
All that ends anyway. I don't know yet, but I figured something out. Shut eyes in the plan, but nie wiem jeszcze, ale coś
I
wymyślę.
don't know yet, but I'll figure something out.
What about this Charles Wade? You still haven't talked to him. And that strange bright picture you showed me? Those tapes? Listen, I know this guy.
Eileen, relax. We can talk about it tomorrow, okay? Oh, it's way too late now.
No, dokładnie.
No, I couldn't possibly sleep now. I'm way too excited.
Well, that makes one of us. Nighty.
Good night, Cat. Hey, Kathy, wake up!
Ale się budzi.
You are so lucky there are no sharp objects near this bed.
Guess what? I got an idea.
Please tell me it involves you taking a sabbatical.
Haha, so you found all this evidence, right? Pictures, tapes, and stuff?
No,
guess.
znalazła,
Why?
znalazła.
Well, as you know, I have a computer. And I know this hacker guy, Dave, and... Oh, never mind. I'll just write you a note. You go back to sleep.
Seriously, Eileen, sometimes I just marvel at how your brain works.
I know, right?
Mój mózg działa podobnie. Czasami też mam takie jakieś dziwne przebłyski. O i teraz Katy coś się będzie śniło.
Are you sure you want to do this, Catherine? You still have time, if you think there's any chance you would change your mind.
I'm sure, Doctor. Just get it out of me. But please, don't tell my mom.
I'm sorry, but we have to do that. It's the law.
Nobody has to know. Just pretend it slipped your mind. I have enough shit going on with her already. This would just add fuel to the fire.
I'm afraid there's nothing I can do.
Fine. Let's just get this over with then.
Right this way.
Jakaś alternatywna rzeczywistość u niej w snach. Dobra, dzień drugi.
Ugh, I hate that dream.
Czyli jej się to śni już nie pierwszy raz.
I guess Eileen went to class. I probably should too.
Pewnie
Nie.
tak. Ale nie.
It's some advanced scanner thingy. Color printer. Super fan.
Dobra, schedule.
Eileen's schedule. There's a note for today. Help Kathy get in touch with Dave. Eileen's obnoxious. Would you look at that? She's actually human.
Dziwne, nie?
Eileen's girly suitcase. There's a sticker on it with her full name. Eileen Mildred Summers. Makeup check, hair check, horrible mood and contempt for humanity check. I'm fairly sure it's about some guy who falls in love with his golden retriever.
Całkiem słodko.
Honestly, she can believe in what she wants as long as she doesn't try to shove it down my throat. We meet again, Mr. Bear. Don't give me that look. It's not my fault you ended up so close to my lighter.
Nie, ja bym nie skrzywdziła tego misia, on jest słodki.
Eileen's closet, filled to the brink with inherited clothes and Christian joy.
Dobra, komputer.
Oh, what's this? Hi, Kat. Feel free to use my computer while I'm away. My password is AngelLove, without the quotes. If you call my friend Dave at 555-2492, he can set you up with some software. I'll be back in a few hours, super psyched about the investigation. E. P.S. No gum on the keyboard, please. Remember the last time? Oh, please, like she actually uses the spacebar. Shit, looks like she forgot to write down the username. Oh well, shouldn't be too hard to guess. I think it's just some combination of her first and last name.
Dobra, czyli mamy numer do hakera Dave'a. Dobra. Angel Love było hasło, a username Eileen Summers. Zobaczmy. Nie. A, za długie, dobra. A pierwsza litera tylko i... Summers? Ha! Nice. Dobra. Voice recorder, empty scanner. Co my mamy? Eileen's note.
Hi, Kat. Feel free to use my if you call my super site that missing.
Dobra. Overexposed picture. Microcassette. Dobra. Evidence locker, attic. To żeby użyć jej komputera. No właśnie, to chyba trzeba coś tu wsadzić zaraz. Może do skanera wsadzimy to zdjęcie, nie? Skaner. Dobra. Right picture. A jak to sobie włączyć? Aha, nie możemy tego na razie zrobić, bo nie mamy software, czyli nie mamy oprogramowania i tyle. I musimy się skontaktować z Dave'em, żeby nam pomógł z tym zdjęciem i z nagraniem, bo musimy skombinować sobie takie nagranie, żeby ta Erika Wade, czyli córka tego tajemniczego pana Wade'a, pozwoliła nam się z nim skontaktować. I możemy do tego użyć kasety, którą mamy już od dziadka. Ale i tak musimy zadzwonić najpierw do hakiera Dave'a.
Yeah.
Hey, I'm Kathy. Eileen said to call you about some software.
Ellie who?
Eileen. Red hair, glasses, speaks so fast her gums ache.
Oh, right. I thought her name was Errol. Figured it was kind of a weird name for a girl.
You must have a hearing disorder.
You must have a thinking disorder.
Ale dziad.
Burn.
Wow. Just wow. So, the software?
Akademickie żarty.
Yeah. No, can't. Not really.
I knew she was full of shit.
Nah, I mean, sure, I used to be able to get pirated software, but not anymore. There was this misunderstanding and my network privileges were revoked. Me and Clyde, the campus IT guy, don't really see eye to eye. We used to play bocce together, and let's just say he is one sore loser.
Super.
Can't you just patch things up with the guy?
No way, he's such an ass. He even thinks TNG is better than the original series.
He thinks the what is better than the what?
I know, right? Can you believe that guy?
Nie mam pojęcia, o co mu chodzi, ale spoko.
Can't you just hack your way back in somehow? Isn't that what you do?
He blocked the Ethernet port in my room. I don't even have physical access.
Don't you ever leave your room? Use a computer in the library or something. Aren't they connected to the network?
No, there are cameras in there. Clyde is just waiting for me to make a move so he can get me expelled.
You call yourself a hacker? Just use your brain, for Christ's sake. Let's figure this out.
Wow, you're so sassy, Nancy Drew. Well, okay, only an admin account can change the access port.
Dobra.
The only way to even theoretically crack one would be if Clyde logged on to a machine to which we have unrestricted physical access.
Dobra.
And...
Czyli u nas w pokoju.
Ooh, I got an idea.
I'm not gonna like this.
Well, what you could do is intentionally crash your PC.
That sounds especially stupid.
Well, not crash it, just crash it a little, then call Clyde. Clyde will come over to fix it. If you're lucky, then he'll log onto the network using his admin account. Afterwards, you can use some of my tools to find and crack the password locally.
Worth a shot, I guess. Okay, you can come over and set it up.
No way. I have severe IBS, it just wouldn't work.
IBS? What the hell is that?
You seriously don't want to know. I'll have my buddy drop off everything you need. It's not rocket science. You do what I ask, and I'll get you some juicy software. Quid pro quo, Clarice.
Whatever, weirdo. We'll see.
Dobra. Jest i koperta. Tajemnicza.
There was a floppy disk in there with a note taped to the back. It's labeled boot. 1. Boot your computer using the blue floppy. 2. Use the corrupt MBR utility to crash the file system of the computer. Take the floppy out and reboot. 3. Call Clyde at 555-8181. Tell him your computer crashed and give him the error code on the screen. He'll come over and have a look. It shouldn't take too long for him to fix. 4. Now comes the crucial part. You need to somehow make him log on with his admin account. 5. Reboot and retrieve the admin credentials using the blue floppy. 6. Reboot and log on using Clyde's admin account. 7. Look for some kind of tool to remotely open my Ethernet port. Dorm B, room 8. That's it. And remember, if you mess up somewhere, just call Clyde, and he'll have to take care of it. It's his job after all.
No, trochę skomplikowane to wszystko, no ale dobra, zobaczymy. Najpierw trzeba zepsuć. No to psujemy. Dobra. No jak empty?
Floppy disks go in there.
Dobra. BIOS. Okej. Pamiętacie w ogóle dyskietki takie, tego Corrupt hard drive. Tak. Dobra. Dobra, wyciągnij dyskietkę. Power down. Power up. Code 0x84. Dobra.
Alright, time for some expert help.
IT, this is Clyde speaking. How can I help you?
Hi, I
Zepsuty
need you
komputer.
to come and fix my roommate's computer.
What seems to be the problem?
It won't start up. There's some kind of system failure with an error code on the screen.
Probably a hard drive failure. Which room are you in?
Dorm A, room 5.
I'll be there in a few minutes.
Thanks.
No proszę. Clyde idzie.
Hey, Clyde from IT.
Hi, come in.
My, oh my, now how did this happen?
I have no idea. It was like this when I started it up this morning.
Let's have a look. And presto, good as new.
That's perfect. Could you try logging on real quick just to make sure it works?
You go ahead, I'll wait.
Dobra.
Now look what I did.
Ojej.
For crying out loud. Let me try to log in with my account.
Zablokowałam hasło.
Okay, everything seems to be in order. I've unlocked your account. Please, try not to break anything else.
To się okaże,
Oh, I'll try.
czy nic nie popsujemy.
Phase 1 complete.
Dobra, zobaczmy te instrukcje jeszcze raz.
1. Boot your computer using the blue floppy. 2. Use the 3. Call Clyde at 4. Now comes the crucial part. You need to 5. Reboot and retrieve the admin credentials using the blue floppy. 6. Reboot and log on using Clyde's admin account. 7. Look for some... That's it. And
Jeszcze raz.
2, 3, 4. Now 5. Reboot and retrieve 6, 7. That's it.
Okej. Dobra, gdzie blue floppy? Okej. Dobra. Jesteśmy hakierem. Extract admin password. Admin gadget. Okej. Admin. Gadget. Okay. Welcome client extra. Network settings pewnie. Dorm B, room 8 chyba.
All right, that should do it.
Dobra. Co tam jeszcze
1.
było?
Boot York 2, 3, 4, 5. Reboot and retrieve the admin 6. Reboot and log 7. Look for some kind of tool. That's it. And remember, if you mess up somewhere, just call Clark.
Dobra. Dobra. To chyba tyle. Nie? Dzwonimy do hakiera.
Yeah.
Guess what?
Guess
You
what?
got it? Hang on.
No pewnie, że zrobiłam. A jak żeby inaczej.
Oh man, I could kiss you! Figuratively, that is. I am so gonna get back at Clyde now. What are those admin credentials, by the way?
Not telling, buddy. Saving those for a rainy day.
Huh. I suppose this nice floppy I prepared for you stays in my room then.
Sure, then I'll just have to log back on and click that pretty little lock icon again.
Now this is just emotional blackmail.
Szantażuję
Quid
go.
pro quo, Dave.
Fine. I'll have it dropped off at your room. God damn, you're like a she-Clyde. Clyde-esque.
Shiklight.
Huh. That is the worst insult I've ever heard. Later, Dave.
No, trochę ta. Shiklight. Kolejna koperta. Dobra. Kolejny floppy.
There was a floppy disk inside.
Aha.
It's labeled tools.
No i dobra, super. Włączamy. I Summers Angel Love. Okay. Tools. Co my tu mamy? Image Analyzer. Ok, software installed. No i dobra, super. No i dobra, czy możemy to przenieść sobie do Image Analyzer? A, możemy. Ha, dobra. Git. Dobra, zaciemno. No, tak, tego mniej więcej. Okej. Ojej, kurczę. No nie wiem, spróbujmy jakoś to. Dobra,
What the hell is that?
Dobra.
Ball lightning?
mamy zdjęcie.
I'll print the whole picture for now, but there's probably more to find.
No raczej tak. Dobra. 3 kule widzimy, które wyglądają zadziwiająco podobnie jak na ulotce z kościoła. Czyż nie? No, search area. Dobra. Cóż to jest? Jak nopad.
Unusual flower over there, though. Never seen anything like it. Maybe worth printing?
No właśnie. Okej. To też sobie tutaj tego wydrukujemy. Czy coś jeszcze nam się wydaje dziwne? No te kulki 3, nie? Aha, okej. Ha, idealny trójkąt.
That shape has to be significant somehow.
No, to może to
Okay,
wydrukujmy.
I'm pretty sure that's all there is to find in this picture. I don't want to print that part of the image.
No dobra. Czyli to wszystko, tak? Dobrze. teraz tak. VoiceForge. Drag and drop audio files. A jak ja to przeniosę? A, dobra, mamy dyktafon, mamy kasetę. Która to jest
Grandpa
kaseta?
had on him when he was found in 81. The tape I found in the briefcase, labeled answering machine.
Dobra. Spróbujmy to nagrać w takim razie. Voice recorder.
Nah, no need to record anything right now.
You've reached the Rain residence. Leave a message after the beep.
Aha.
You're the only one I trust now. Just call me back as soon as you can.
Dobra, udało się to jakoś zrobić. Super. I teraz tak, wrzućmy sobie to do VoiceForge.
Okay, Erica Wade, let's see if we can't motivate you to hear me out.
5. Dobrze. 5 różnych nagrań, tak? Aha. Okej. Kolejna. Aha. Musimy jakoś to zaadresować do Eriki. Hello. Gdzie jest Erika? Erika. No i co? I podamy się za ojca. It's... Father? Może twój ojciec, your father. Your father. No i teraz, żeby zadzwoniła do nas, call. Kathy. Rain. No i daje jej to, co chce. Ciekawe, czy to w ogóle się uda. I daj, give her. No, gdzie jest her? Her. What? She wants. No i co? I się pożegnamy chyba, tak? Bye. Czy to zadziała w ogóle? Bye. Dobra. Dobra.
Almost. Just a few more tweaks.
Dobra.
That should work.
Trochę interpunkcji.
I'll just reuse the same tape and place the modified message at the end.
Hello, Erica. It's your father. Call Kathy Rain and give her what she wants. Bye.
Przekonująco.
All right, the forged message should now be at the end of the original tape.
Dobra. Czyli mogę już chyba z tego wyjść, tak? Tak. Okej. I użyć telefonu, jak mnie mam. Dobra, dzwonimy do Wade Residence.
You've reached Erica Wade. Leave a message after the beep.
Dobra.
Hello, Erica. It's your father. Call Kathy Rain and give her what she wants. Bye.
I tyle.
You've reached Erica Wade. Leave a message after the beep.
Hi, Erica. This is Kathy Rain. I spoke to your father. He asked me to get in touch with you and said he would call ahead. You can reach me at 555-8352. Bye. Your move, Erica.
No, dokładnie. O, jest Eileen.
Oh, hello there, Mildred.
Hi yourself, Agatha.
What? How'd you... Oh, never mind.
I know your social security number too.
Oh,
Świetnie.
God. Soon you'll start stealing my clothes and then walk around in them pretending to be me.
Who says I haven't done that already?
Świetnie.
Okay, I admit, that's pretty funny.
So anyway, how did things go with Dave?
Pretty good. I had to sabotage your computer.
You had to what?
Oh, chill outy. It was just a tiny little thing. I just needed an excuse for the IT guy to come by so I could steal his password.
Clyde? But he's so nice. Why'd you want to steal his password?
It's a long story. And then I used Mr. Wade's synthesized voice to craft this fake message, which I left on her answering machine.
Now that's some out-of-the-box thinking.
Yep, just might be silly enough to work.
Yeah. Anyhow, feel free to keep using my computer. I need to do some homework anyway.
Sounds good. I'm sure I found everything in the picture of those lights, but I have a nagging feeling that they're connected to something I found yesterday. Have a look at this brochure, eh?
Yeah, what about it?
Notice anything out of the ordinary?
Yeah, the logo looks a bit unusual with the 3 orb thingies. Normally the Holy Trinity is symbolized by 3 overlapping circles, or a triangle-shaped knot. This is different from that.
Huh. Interesting.
Może by tak to porównać jedno do drugiego.
No.
A, zaraz, moment. Printed.
I'll just get rid of the original picture now, since I have the restored version anyway. Strange. Now that I look at them, the lights remind me of something I picked up yesterday.
No, logo kościoła, tak myślę.
It's a bright red flower of some kind. Could be a long shot, but I've never seen a flower like that. Maybe finding out more about where it grows could narrow down where the picture was taken. A printed picture of the strange smoky lights. It appears to have been taken somewhere in Conwell Woods. Now that I look at them, they remind me of something I picked up yesterday.
Dobra, sprawdźmy z tym.
Wow, the church logo looks pretty similar to the smoky lights. I might have to visit them after all. Hey, E, come check this out.
Wow, they're hypnotic. Looks like a will-o'-the-wisp. You know, the spirit of the forest.
Now that's just silly, Eileen. There has to be a more reasonable explanation for them.
Hey, there's nothing silly about forest spirits. You should talk to Meadow, my Wiccan friend. She's really opened my eyes about these sort of things.
Ha, no właśnie, czy to nie jest antychrześcijańskie?
Isn't it your Christian duty to consider people like her to be heathens?
Oh, I doubt she could ever be more of a heathen than you are.
I guess you've got a point.
So, anyway, is there anything I can do to help?
Well, my side of the room is starting to get a bit messy. There's always that.
Posprzątać pokój.
I meant with the investigation, silly.
I guess you could try to find out more about these lights. Maybe figure out where that picture was taken.
I know exactly where to start.
Naprawdę.
Good. I'm gonna get some food now before I pass out.
Okie dokie. I'll grab my books and get cracking.
All right, see you in a bit.
Aha, czyli ona wychodzi, no dobra. A, już wróciła.
Hey.
Hey!
So, any progress with the search?
Yeah, I was able to identify that flower. It's called the red scythe, or Rosea falcus. I discovered that there was a small nature reserve near Conwell Springs, which was
Rosea
established in
falcus.
'89. The red scythe is on their list of endangered plants. I made a photocopy of the botany book page in case you want it later.
That's something.
Dzięki.
I should go check it out. Maybe I can narrow down the place where that picture was taken.
My thoughts exactly. Here you go. The nature reserve is marked out on this map.
Jeez, you've been busy.
No.
Well, you know, beats homework.
Amen to that.
Lepsze od pracy domowej,
And,
no raczej.
good work, Eileen.
Happy to help. So what?
Aha, ktoś dzwoni.
Oh,
Może
hang
to
on.
Eryka.
I'll go get that.
Okie dokie.
No, dawaj, odbierz.
Hello?
This is Erica Wade calling from
proszę.
Kathy Rain.
Cześć.
Speaking.
Miss Rain, this is terribly awkward. I realize now how rude I was before.
Trochę ta.
I wanted to
Byłaś
apologize
niegrzeczna.
and ask if there is anything I can do.
No, w sumie.
Apology accepted. You can start by answering a few questions.
Pytanka, pytanka. Dobra, po kolei. Mów, babo.
Do you know anything
Co
about
wiesz?
what happened to my grandfather that night in '81?
Not really, no. But what I do know is how it destroyed Father.
It did?
Oh, yes. The two of them were great friends once. And when Joseph was hurt, they hadn't been talking for some time.
Aha.
Father always hoped they would be able to reconnect one day. He kept putting it off, believing they had time. But in the end, it never happened.
So, what were things like back when they were still good friends?
Oh, they were like peas in a pod.
Czyli to byli najlepsi przyjaciele, tak? Pan Wade i jej dziadek
In
Joseph.
a way, Joseph became the uncle I never had.
Aha.
He was around a lot when Father
To
went
był
out
jakby
on
jej
business
wujek
trips.
przyszywany.
Later on, I even met you a few times
Aha.
when you were just a baby.
Czyli ona też widziała
I don't
Kathy.
remember any of that.
Jak była bardzo
Oh, no
malutka.
matter, you were so little then.
Erica, I have to ask. Why were you so defensive on the phone earlier when I tried to reach out?
Oh, I don't know, Kathy. Our families haven't been in touch for a long time. I don't remember exactly when it happened, but we all started drifting apart. My guess is that it had to do with Father's growing wealth. Friendship needs common ground, and we started living in different worlds. What happened to your grandfather was the final nail in the coffin. Father just couldn't bear seeing him like that, neither alive nor dead.
No tak.
What do you know about Lily Myers?
She was a young artist who lived somewhere in Conwell Springs.
A, czyli wie coś na temat tej
Killed
dziewczyny.
herself, if I recall correctly. Dreadful thing. But other than that, not much. We never knew the family.
No nie wiem.
Do you recognize the nickname Cocky? It may be an Air Force call sign.
I can't say that I do. Father had many friends in the Air Force, but no one I can recall by that name.
Czy nie kojarzy tego imienia?
What can you tell me about Mr. Wade?
My father is a great man. He has so many ideas, so much left to realize, which makes it hurt so much more to see him like this.
See him like what?
No właśnie, co się
The
stało?
illness and everything, of course.
Right. Yeah, it must be hard.
Yes, indeed. I wish he wouldn't be so stubborn with his treatment. He could go to any state-of-the-art hospital, but insists on being treated in that backwater clinic in Conwell Springs.
Aha, czyli jest w
The
mieście.
community clinic in the middle of town?
Yes, it's like he's given up and is just waiting for the inevitable to happen.
Może po prostu chce tam być.
What do you know about Lily Myers' art?
Oh, that little girl had a twisted mind, let me tell you that. Oh, my father used to have a few pieces of hers in his collection.
No właśnie.
Horrible things. I couldn't understand why he ever decided to procure them in the first place.
You say used to have.
Czyli już
Did
nie ma
he get rid of the paintings?
tych obrazów.
Oh, either that or he put them in storage somewhere. I haven't seen them for years. I never bothered to ask him why. Glad to be rid of them, quite frankly.
Dobra,
Do
kościół.
you know anything about the Church of the Holy Trinity?
It's the one and only church in Conwell Springs. I was baptized
Jedyne.
there, and I married my husband there.
Aha.
Anything out of the ordinary about them?
Oh, not really. They seem like a typical church to me.
Czyli nic ciekawego z tym kościołem.
Okay, that's all I needed.
Very well. Feel free to call back if you have any more questions.
All right. Wade is in Conwell Springs. He's being treated in the clinic.
No, to już jest jakaś wiadomość przydatna.
That was Erica Wade. Her father is being treated at the clinic in Conwell Springs.
Being treated? He's sick?
Looks that way.
No,
Small
zachorował.
miracle they managed to keep it out of the press.
Yeah, I suppose you're returning to talk to him?
It'll have to be tomorrow. It's quite late for that now.
I suppose. Scrabble?
Oh, you're so on. I will crush you.
Zagrałem w skrobu. Ale fajny pokój.
You're off your game today. Is everything all right?
Oh, shut up. I didn't get a lot of sleep last night.
Nie mogła spać.
Oh, up late, thinking about your grandpa and everything?
Not just that, I keep having this
Ona
bad
jest taka
dream.
cute, ta Eileen.
Well, it's not exactly a dream. It's something that actually happened.
Oh? What is it?
Sen.
I'm not sure I should tell you.
You can trust me. Whatever it is, I promise I won't judge.
Well, it's your funeral. So, I used to be 16 and also pregnant.
Ach, czyli ona zrobiła tą aborcję w sumie. Ojej.
Did you have an aneurysm just now, E?
Please, go on.
Well, seeing as how I don't actually have a 5-year-old, you can probably put 2 and 2 together.
You had an abortion.
Sure did. Major pain in the ass too, but hey, couldn't let that pregnancy go untreated.
I'm glad you're telling me, but I really wish you hadn't done that, Kathy.
No, co było, to
Who
było.
was the, you know, the...
Aha. Facet.
Guy who knocked me up. Single motherhood waiting to happen. Back then I couldn't cook anything but microwave food, and I'd retch if I so much as walked past one trash can with smelly diapers in it. That kid would have been raised by my mother. I'd rather die than put another child through that.
I respect your decision, but you know how I feel about this. That guy up there, he's pro-life. And I'm with him.
I get that. I gotta say, you're being really cool about this, E. I was expecting you to clutch your cross, flip the table, and storm off or something.
I'm not a walking stereotype, you know.
Dokładnie.
Says the red-headed nerd with the glasses.
Ha ha. But
O, jest
Kathy,
fajna ta dziewczyna.
if you keep having that nightmare, perhaps you should talk to somebody about it.
Maybe. But I doubt obsessing over it is very healthy either. Your turn, E.
Oh, fine.
To się podzieliła informacją.
Oh, I play apricot, orange. Yay, bingo. 67 points.
Nieźle.
Well, ain't that fucking peachy.
At least it's not sour grapes.
No.
Touché.
Touché. Aha, znów jakieś sny nieciekawe. Wow.
A tainted one approaches. Is it time? Yes, a fire that burns so bright. It is almost unbearable to see.
Jakiś demon.
Indeed. It seems the apple doesn't fall far from the tree. Shall we sculpt some flesh friends then?
Szkoda, że nie rozumiemy, co mówi.
Very well. I will attend to the threshold.
No ładnie. Czyli ona ma jakieś wizje, które mają wspólnie chyba dużo wspólnego z rzeczywistością. Okej, dzień trzeci i zobaczmy, czy Kathy coś powie od rana.
Good morning, sunshine.
Aha, okej. Eileen.
Please tell me I dreamt all those Scrabble losses last night.
3 times in a row.
Haha, 3
Rub
razy
it in,
przegrał.
why don't you? I'll just go strangle myself now.
Pójdę się powieść.
Oh, you. Don't be a sore loser. So what's the plan today?
Mr. Wade is the plan. I'll head for the clinic right away. While I'm at it, I'm gonna check out the church and the nature reserve.
Okie dokie. What can I do to help?
Why don't you continue looking into the lights? I have a feeling they're the key to solving all of this. You could also look up the history of Conwell Springs in general, see if anything unusual has been going on.
I'll get right on it.
Dobrze.
Great. Thanks, E.
Oh, by the way, don't forget to check out the page I gave you about the red scythe. It's a pretty interesting flower.
Right. Yeah.
Okej, mamy nową lokację dodaną, czyli będziemy mogli pojechać na pewno do szpitala i pewnie do kościoła i być może jeszcze gdzieś indziej, zobaczymy. W każdym razie zrobimy to następnym razem, bo nie chcę, żeby ten odcinek był jakiś super długi, a już i tak będzie dłuższy niż zazwyczaj, także dziękuję Wam serdecznie za oglądanie. Dziękuję za subskrypcje, dziękuję za nowe subskrypcje, bo ostatnio się kilka pojawiło, także jestem bardzo wdzięczna. No i co, zostawiajcie dalej lajki, jeżeli Wam się podoba i kolejny odcinek będzie wkrótce. Dzięki, cześć!